Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Max Carr is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Brian Urban. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
One out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it.
I got it. Ball.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark, and you want to set the tone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So striding forward now, Yadiel Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Popped him up. Ground into the stands. He got it. Now at the plate, Brett Boswell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brett Boswell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. At the plate, Jake Knoll. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. But this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Bohm waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jackson Reitz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Tim Cate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. At the plate now, Brian Urban.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Max Carr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long. Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy De La Rosa. He flew out in his last at.
Ball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now in the box, Yadiel Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Nothing across here this half. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Carr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a...
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
There's Harrison for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Carr on third with 2 out.
Come on. Fair play right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Williams is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Go out.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go right here.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Ian Sagdahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with